This video will cover disassembly of the Steyr Mannlicher M95 carbine. This assembly requires a large and small flathead screwdriver and a small punch.
Wait a minute.
As always, ensure the rifle is unloaded and safe by pulling the bolt back, visually and physically inspecting if the chamber is clear. First step in disassembly is going to take the bolt out, press the trigger forward and pull the bolt straight out. Next will be the front barrel band. This is held on with a single screw. With the screw removed, you can slide the barrel band and stacking swivel forward over the front sight post and off the rifle.
Hello, invalid syntax.
Again with a single screw. Next will be hinge pin.
So, hello. Hello, everybody. I haven't seen this outfit in a long time. You wore this in the first portrait that I did. This is an old outfit. I don't even know why I decided to wear it today. But goddamn, I'm sick as fuck, bro. For those who don't know, why does my lip look like that? What the fuck? Hey, did you find the 81050R for the M95? I can only find the 810. I was gonna get to that, actually. Hello, my, there, angel from my nightmare. Hello. So it turns out, so I bought some ammo, and it was labeled as 8x50R, and it was this. Little did I know that 8x50R label is not the same as 8x50 Mannlicher. So there's that. So I bought 2 boxes of this for $60, and I don't have a gun that shoots it. So if anyone wants to donate me a label rifle, that would be fucking awesome, so I could shoot my 2 boxes of ammo. But I do have... I'm not that upset about it, though, because, this is actually kind of interesting, because this is the first ever smokeless rifle cartridge. It is pretty cool, actually. And it's very similar to 7.62x54R, which is a very modern, or not a modern, but it's still a widely used cartridge. I bought 6.1050 Japanese into the Carcano one time. I know the feeling. Diamond hands with the ammo investment. Anyway, so it turns out a lot of these rifles were converted to 8x56 millimeter. This one was not. This is an original full-sized M95, and it is still chambered in 8x50, which apparently is impossible to find. It is impossible to find. The price will only go up, right? And you know, I thought, well, is it 8x50? Does it fit? Does it fit in the chamber? No. No, it does not. This is what happens. Does not work. So that doesn't work. Cool, I guess. But this is 7.62x54R. Now, apparently, the case for this and the case for the actual 8x50 millimeter M95 is very similar. So, it fits perfectly. Problem is it's not the right cartridge, so it's not safe to shoot through the gun. But
thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Pipeta, for following. But it's very close. The fuck, cats? Which means that I can kind of like use it as a base. Looking cute as ever. Oh, thank you. Some guy named Bubba has 15,000 rounds in his basement. You just gotta convince him to let you buy some. Does he? Can you convince him for me? Dude, you mad? Am I mad? I'm furious. Anyway. So there's that. And plus some of the clips that I bought on eBay a couple days ago also were the wrong caliber that I looked back, and apparently they are the 8x56 variant. So that's cool. So I don't know exactly what to do. I wonder if so I could in theory buy like a reloading press for the ammo, and I really want to do that, but I can't find one that's not out of stock. Thank you, Cursor Bear, for following. You a chill dude? Oh, thank you. Anyway, yeah, so that's a thing. I don't exactly know what else I'm supposed to do. I could, in theory, buy another M95 that's been converted, but I don't know where to get those, because Royal Tiger Imports only has the 8x50 versions, which are apparently rare. Like, this specific gun is actually kind of rare, because a full-length gun that's not most of these guns were converted and cut down. So like a lot of these like guns like this would have been cut down into carbine length and converted to 8x56 millimeter. So it's actually kind of a rare gun. So I don't really want to fuck with the gun too much. Imagine buying a gun with extinct ammo. Listen here, you goober. You goober. Hey, I'm new here, and I hate to interrupt you, but what's your gender, please? Apple. Why are you sick? I don't know, man. Guns are 666? What does that mean? I love guns. Strongest guns. Astra was kissing all the homies, you missed it. Anyway, so I'm like, it's probably gonna be a shorter stream today because my throat is fucking killing me. It feels better now than it did earlier, but it's Apple. Android would sound like a funnier gender. Anyway, so I have to figure out how exactly I'm going to go about. Oh, Jesus, this is filthy. How exactly I'm gonna go about getting ammo for this. So if anyone can point me towards the dies, the reloading dies for this, I would be very appreciative. Because I could not find any reloading dies for 8x50 M95. Hello, Sasuke CSA. So if anyone could help me out with that, or if anyone knows where just some 8x50 R Mannlicher is, I would be very appreciative of that. If you could just point me to where I could get some. Apparently you can reform brass from other rounds pretty easily to make cases for Mannlicher. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying with this. This is the parent case. So this is 762x54R, and I'm looking for 8x50. So to get this to work, I need to resize the neck. I need to put a slightly bigger bullet in it and cut it down 4 millimeters. So like that much, and then it'll be good. I can only find some 8x51 too. Yeah, I know it's rough. Our CBS makes those size. I know they do, and I found it, and it's like $70, and I was gonna buy it, but then what I saw underneath the listing, out of stock. Oh, look at Lee Precision makes one too, out of stock. I hate this. I hate this game. I hate this game. This sucks. Out of stock. I did find this weird website. Here, let me show you this. I did find this, which I don't know if this is correct or if this is what I'm looking for or not. Like, I found this special order custom dies, and in here I found there's 8 times 56, there's 8 times 51, and then they have 8 times 50R Austrian, and I think that's what I'm looking for. 8 times 50R Austrian. And I don't know if... Apparently they have 13 of them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where... I don't know... Oh. Do I have to order this? I guess this is how I'd order it. Quantity, part number... It's like 1... I don't know how to fucking fill this out. Anyway, the point is that's like, I guess that might work. Chad says in stock. Can you give me a link? Did you choose a car? What do you mean? Did I choose a car? I kind of got forced to pick a car that I don't exactly like, but you know. Gotta love these ancient websites. And alright. Was a little bit of a stream. Let me check NSA for sure. There's some left. If you could find, I had a 327 Fed Mag dies on order for like 24 months before I got them. Yeah, that sucks. So yeah, I don't want to wait 2 years for my goddamn dies. And it's like, yes, 762 by 54 brass. Which this one isn't brass, but you get my point. Does actually, like, fit pretty well, but same problem is I still need the actual dies to make it work. Oh yeah, that's crusty. That is crusty. It does still have threads. It still has threads in it. But they are crusty. I'm not sure if just cleaning it out will fix that though. I feel like there's a lot of bullshit on this gun that just needs to be cleaned. It might just be fine. But you know, this is a really like awesome gun, and like it feels comfortable. Like I feel like I almost want to rebarrel it for 7.62x54R because that would be really cool, and I feel like it would make it cheaper to shoot or easier to find ammo for. I guess I wouldn't have to reload for it, and then it would also like whatchamacallit? It would also it would also make it more accurate. But the problem is I don't know who the fuck would make a barrel for this. I'd have to find someone to custom make me that barrel, and I have no idea. That'd probably also be very expensive. Where the fuck is my... Where did that go? Where's my gun loop? God damn it. I can't find it. No. Oh, there it is. How do I post the link? You DM it to me on Discord. We should be able to use ambiotic clips with... Would you be able to use M-block clips with a 4R? Probably yes, because the case is very similar. It's very similar. 8mm Lebel would be a better match. Well, 8mm Lebel is expensive, so if I was gonna rebarrel it, I'd barrel it to a cartridge that doesn't cost $1.50 a round. But apart from that, like, I think actually 762x54 is a closer match. I think in terms of reloading, this is the parent cartridge. Or someone said that on a forum here. Wait, so I read a forum.
Holy shit, your
chicken
is gigantic.
Oh my god, Owl, AWOL, what the fuck? I found a set. Link it. Link it. Link that shit to me. This is one that's convenient when you have a dad that has a whole reloading press setup. So as long as I have the dies, I can fucking reload. Or more specifically, I can pay him to reload.
Daddy.
Thank you, Owl Hulin. Owl Who. I keep calling you Owl. Thank you, Owl.
That Astra motherfucker stole my chance.
Thank you, Wasted Turtle, for the 300 bits. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm not acting more excited. My energy is non-existent right now, bro. How the fuck does this go back in here? Well... Ow, that hurt. Oh, it needs to be like... Oh. No. Oh, I see. So that slides forward like that. But then I still don't...
Motherfucker stole my chance.
The fuck? Thank you, Awa. It's in your Discord. There are two. One is in stock soon. The second one is available now, I believe. All right, let me look at this. Did you post it in general? Ooh.
That Astra motherfucker stole my chance.
Did you post it in general? €190. God damn it. No, but I can. Yeah, post it in general. Post in general the one that you had. Oh wait, no, never mind. I see, you DM'd it to me. Okay, I see it. I'd rather have the Lee set, I think. What's the cartridge again? 8x50? No, it's 8x50R. And specifically, it's 8x50R Austrian or Mannlicher or M95. It's not 8x50 Lebel, because that is a lie. It's 8x51 Lebel, even though they say it's 8x50 Lebel. That's what this is, and it doesn't work. Guess the pass, she passed, she isn't feeling well. Any other time I might call her out. Wait, what? What did I do? How are you doing today? And just, okay. It's in yours. There's two. One is in stock soon. Okay, so this one's in stock soon, right? View description, in stock soon, and this one is just in stock. This one comes with 3 things. What does this come with? 2 die set, and this is a 3 die set. How long has this been in stock soon, though? That's the question. And why is it in euro? Why is this website in euro and whatever the fuck that is? So that means this is gonna take a fucking hell of a long time to get here. Sorry, I'm late. What I missed? I see you feeling better? Not really. I miss you, beautiful eyes. Oh, thank you. Blend S, cool. You really only need 2 die for a bottleneck, yeah. And I think it depends. Like, I could also. I think the biggest challenge with using 54R is getting the neck to be the right size, because I'm gonna have to change the. Because this is 7.62 millimeter, right? The bullet. And I need 8 millimeter. So this is slightly too small. Though, to be honest with you, if I just wanted to, I could probably just shoot. I could probably just shoot. Shoot it. This as is. God damn it. Did it for me a bit. Dropping frames? God damn it. Oh, right. Well, I have my... No, I don't. What the fuck? So you can use 7.62 as a parent case if you do some, You can use 7.62 by 54 as a parent case if you do some... Fucking damn it, stop! If you do some face trimming, then fire form it and trim OL. I don't really want to fire form it, though. Is that bad for the gun? I've had to buy dies from your ship as a nightmare, but sometimes it's all you need to get your hands on. It's true. It's true. Waston, if you know anything about actually reloading for this cartridge, can you DM me? Because I might need help. We need a guy. We have a guy at our local show that has rare ammo. If he has, I'll buy it and figure out how to send it to you. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. God damn it. Bitch. I'm gonna. Ugh. This is just annoying. Fire forming is fine. Well, isn't that just when you shoot the goddamn bullet and it reshapes the case by just actually shooting it through the gun? Am I wrong? Do you like Berettas? I do like Berettas. My shotgun is a Beretta, actually. Am I wrong about that? Isn't that what fire forming is? It's like that's just when you shoot the bullet, the case through the gun and it forms the Now, motherfucker, stay. Ah! God damn it! What the fuck? How am I supposed to get this back in here? Oh, I'm fucking you. Oy. Mucho angry. I want to try the Desert Eagle. I've shot one before. Yes, it's what it means, but it's not particularly harmful. Okay. So realistically, okay, am I wrong about this? Hello, Lisa. I fire from 280 to 280 actually improved all the time. Huh? Oh my god, this is driving me insane. Why did I take this apart? Why did I do this to myself? So if I get this wrong, if 7.62 by 39 or 54R just had an 8mm bullet, would it work? Would that just work, or is that extra 4mm on the neck too much? Does that really make a difference, that extra 4mm? Why is this so, like, annoying? Manlicker, you designed this really shittily. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Like, there has to be. It's like it just goes back if you let go. Ah! Why? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... Case mouth has to chamber also. Case would need expanded. The case dimensions are too different. Oh fuck. Okay, cool guitars. Oh, thank you. What exactly would I need to do to 7.62 by 54R to have it fit? Twist it, pull it. Hold on, let me watch this goddamn video again. See if he tells me how to put it back together. Because this is stupid.
This video. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting or useful.
He does not tell you how to put it back together. I'm so confused. How the hell am I supposed to have this go back in? It just doesn't stay. It doesn't stay there. What the fuck? Found a PC at Walmart for $150. Nice. At Kitty Risk, it's fine. You're fine. Oh my god. There's gotta be something I'm missing here, right? There's gotta be. There's no way this is this annoying to put back together. There's not a chance. Ah! I've got a plan. It involves something. I don't know. I got it! Fuck yeah! Oh my god. That was annoying. You're doing it wrong. It needs to be cocked to the position to install. I know it does. The problem is it doesn't want to stay in the cocked position. It just like falls back into the uncocked position. But I got it. It's good. I got it. Hello Zenro 420. We got it. We got it. COVID straw? I don't think I have COVID, but who knows. Should probably test myself. Oh, it's so smooth. See, I just love the way it feels. It's so satisfying to, like, put the bullet in there and just... Femboy is dying. I am dying. I'm sorry. But, like, it's super satisfying just to, like... Put it in there and just, like... Oh. Oh, it's so satisfying. It makes me want to shoot it, but I can't. And it's upsetting. It's so upsetting. Check Discord link. To make from, Alright, so should I buy this Lee Steel die set? Should I buy this? Desk pop. Blow fingers off tonight on news. Twitch streamer blows fingers off. Should I just buy this? I think I'm just gonna buy this with the money that AWOL just donated. What's my surname? The fuck does that mean? What the fuck is the surname? Delivery name or company? Does this not ship to the US? Slovakia, Slovenia, Sweden, Romania, Portugal, Netherlands, Malta, Latvia, Luxembourg, Lithuania, Italy, Ireland, Hungary, Croatia, Greece, France, Finland, Spain, Estonia, Denmark, Germany, Czech Republic, Bulgaria, Belgium, Austria. It doesn't... I can't even ship this to the United States! You just ordered pizza, pepperoni, thin crust? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Who orders thin crust? Get out of here. I guess you have a maiden name? What is this? I don't think it matters anyway, because I can't order this. They literally don't ship to the US. Find a European simp, ship it to them, and have them ship it to you. Maybe. So this is becoming more janky. This one's in stock soon, though. Maybe we should just wait for this one. What does in stock soon mean? Like, how long is that? How long does that mean? I'd rather have the Chad dies, cause, you know, Chad. Your surname is Dingus. What's your last name? Fucking Europeans, dude. I swear Europeans. Thin crust is not base. Get the fuck out of here, Mugus. Not to import dyes. I don't think I need an FFL to import a dye into the country. A dye set has no, like, it's not a gun or anything. Hey, well, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do here? Because I could get this Chad dye set, but it's like, and it's expensive. I have a friend in Germany willing to catch and reship as long as there are no legal issues on her end. I don't think there'd be any legal issues. I think it would just be like, because it's not illegal to ship. I mean, is it illegal to ship a reloading die? Yeah, what the fuck is serialized about a die? Yeah, no, I don't think there'd be any FFL. Found some Hornady dies in stock? You did? $180? Full-length die set? Hornady is definitely probably the best way to do that, I would guess. Okay, is this what I'm okay, let me show this on the screen. Is this what I'm looking for? This pineapple should stay with fruit and nothing else. Based. Absolutely based. Is this what I'm looking for right here? Hornady 8x50R man liquor full length die set. Hornady. Because if it's Hornady, I probably would rather buy Hornady because I know Hornady. I know that brand, unlike Chad. Which, as funny as it would be to own the Chad dies, I don't like, or the other, the Lee one, I don't recognize that because it's not Lee Precision. It's, what was it? It wasn't Lee. It was just Lee something else. It wasn't Lee Precision. Horny D. Yeah. RCBS doesn't have them in stock. I checked. I had them open. See, Austrian full-length dies, $75 from RC whatever, RCBS, out of stock. Out of stock. God damn it. I own Lee and RCBS, they produce same results, but I do prefer RCBS. Well, I mean, I would prefer it too, because it's like $100 cheaper, but I don't have, they're out of stock, so unless there's a used one. I don't think Layman has any of them. I could call my dad really quick and see which one he recommends. Cause my dad actually reloads, so it's like, for those who were wondering, I do actually have a reloading press, or at least I have access to a reloading press. Is that olives? It depends.
That Astra motherfucker stole my chance.
Thank you, AWOL, for the 1,000 bits. If worst comes to worst, DM me. She checks, she's checking it and doesn't mind reshipping. It should be an issue. It's just a tool set. Yeah, but I feel like this would be better because if I don't have to pay as much, because this is gonna be like $200 to buy this and ship this, right? Which I don't really want to spend $100 on this, to be honest with you. But I don't see what other what other option I have. I don't see what other options I have. God damn it! I put this in this way. I reload 5, 7, 28 on Lee dies. You have to be careful with shoulder and so much. Lee is fine. Well, it's not. The other one wasn't Lee though. That's the problem. It wasn't Lee. It was a different Lee. Why? Who the fuck? Okay, there you go. Sorry, can you rephrase? That's pretty funny. Yeah, the horny ones. Where was the other one? Yeah, this is just Lee Steel 2-die set. This isn't Lee Precision, right? You got $300 in bits? Did I? Look on eBay, that might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Often find hard to get stuff on eBay. Is that a Mauser rifle? No. This is a M95 Mannlicher. And it is very hard to find ammo for it, as it turns out. I'll keep checking the places I know. Give me a bit. From AWOL and other people. I don't think I got 300. Oh wait, fuck, what? Oh wait, shit. Tracy used 5,000 bits. Okay, that does help. Okay, thank you, Tracy. I'm sorry I missed that. That was my bad. Cause I feel like this is about $100 US, right? Cause 94 euros is like $110, I think, if I'm getting that right. And so if I did that, ship it to, by the time I ship it to the Germany, it's gonna be like $150 or $50, and then I haven't shipping it from Germany to the US is gonna cost like $100 in of itself. So it'd probably be cheaper just to buy the other one. About damn time. I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm sorry. I do want a Mauser, but now I need to get lapel rifle for sale. Lapel rifle, not lapel. What? Because that's what I need. I just need a lapel rifle now so that I can shoot my 40 rounds of fucking 8mm lapel. It's up to you, doesn't matter to me. Or CBS posted in stock, posted in general. Let me see this. Group G special? How do I know if these are the right size? Oh, 8x50 Austrian. That might be the key right there. Bro, that might be it. You may have just found it, bro. That might be it. 98 pattern Mauser or of the carbines. I don't know. Either one. I'm not too picky about my Mausers because they're not like my favorite rifle in the world. But I want to collect all of the World War II rifles, so it doesn't matter if it's a carbine or not. I'd probably prefer a carbine because I think carbines are cool. But like, I need a Lee Enfield, I need a Springfield, I need a Mauser. I have a Mosin. I want a new Mosin though. Renity dies in your Discord. Yeah, I know. I figure Austrian Steyr and Mannlicher are the same thing. I want something in 5.77 Schneider, but I have so many projects already. I spend way too much. So to answer that question, Chicken Bot, is I'd probably go for whichever one is cheaper. Go to eBay real quick, see if I can find 8x50 R Austrian. Ow! Reloading dies. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, that's not bad. This is a 8x57 Mauser reloading dies. 762 by 39. There's 8mm label. Damn it, why is it gotta be so confusing? There's the 8x56. Yeah, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy this, because I think this is right, correct? Let me show this on the screen. Wrong one. Blue? You didn't see that. You didn't see anything. You saw something blue? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Steyr makes the rifle. Austria is the country made. Mannlicher is the name of the guy who invented the damn thing. Yes, that's true. Mine's from Hungary, though, not Austria, to be fair, but still. Anyway,
Thank you for the follow.
This is what I'm looking at, right? This is it, right? They're out of 8mm times 58 Danish Krag. There's another rifle I want. It's like fucking Krag. Those things are cool as shit. But it's $80 or $76. That's pretty goddamn good. Is that right? Yes, you dress. Yes, my dress is blue. This is right, correct? Right? Yes. Hello. Is this right? Is this correct? Is this right? Someone answer me, goddammit, please. Answer me. You're on your phone. How can you not see? It's the full screen. Well, I can't find anyone stateside, but those two, sorry. They, not sure how that will resize 54, to 8mm. Well, yeah, but, like, the other ones probably wouldn't do it any other way, right? Would the other ones resize 760 by 54R, but this one wouldn't? God damn it. AWOL, would this work? AWOL, I trust your opinion, AWOL. Is this right? I want a non-temporized 3040 Krag Jorgensen. Yeah, Krags are pretty cool. I like Krags. The answer is Apple. AWOL. Oh, thank you, the gaming written, for following. AWOL, please, answer me. Looks like a die set to me. Okay, so that should work, right? That should work. So all I need to do... Just ask me if you're in any problems when you get it. Okay. Alright, might as well, right? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let me just get this. Let me order this. Wait a minute, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Hold on, I need to go to Google Maps to make sure this is the correct address.
Daddy.
Thank you, Easy Clappers, for following. Can you teach me how to shoot a gun? Maybe. It should. Looks like all the other dies I own. Okay, wasn't sure if there was an internal part to it. I was just thinking it would just form it externally. No, yeah, that's how it works. It's internal. Because it's like, yeah. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even, like, consider reloading for this if it wasn't for my dad. Yeah, see, there's 701... See, there's another address with the same, like, zip code that's got, like, the same thing, but it's just a different zip code, right? Where is this? It's in Texas! Bitch. And it wants... I'm not sure if I should go with that or not, because it's like, it puts that zip code in, but there's not another Iowa. Hello, Jimmy. Almost. Okay, so that should be good. I think, right? Yeah, hopefully. So long as it has Iowa in it. Goddamn, I don't fucking remember that shit off the top of my head. Shit. Alright, let me just order this later then. Yo, man, can I have some feedback on a song I made a long time ago? Sure, DM it to me. I'll tell you later. What am I wearing? A fucking a Blenda's made outfit. Would you surprise me if I started to read her out loud or card, to be honest? Would it really surprise you though? Would it really surprise you? Do you have a loading data? My dad does. Well, here's the deal, right? My dad is super into reloading, so he's got like a fancy press. He's got one of the cool presses where it's like, you know, if you know about reloading ammo, there's like 4 steps to it where you have to punch out the old primer, put in the new primer, press that in, and then you put the bullet in, you press the bullet in, and then you crimp the neck around the bullet, right? And so there's like 4 different like movements that you do to have that like all set up correctly. And in a lot of presses you just have 4 separate things for that, but the fancy ones are just like all in one. So all you really have to do is like pull the handle 4 times, and it will like drop. You push it up, it will drop the fucking no, you pull it down, it will drop the old primer. You push it back up, it will put in the new primer. Then you turn it over, you pull it again, it will drop the powder in. You put it all over the other one, you put the bullet in, and it will press the bullet in. Then you put it to the other one, and it will crimp everything together, and then it will go out. Lol, D-Prime. Found you some preview brass in stock, too. Ooh, nice. Gotta pump it a lot. Yeah. Hello, Hatchy Man. Buy vintage reloading. Looks better for info on older cartridge. Yeah. I have a Dylan progressive press. Yeah, that's what it's called, progressive press. I think that's what my dad has. It's a Dylan, I think. I think so. I could be wrong. Because it's blue, right? Dylan is blue, right? Lee is red. Something like that. It's blue. So I think it's Dylan. It's one of the really good ones. So I'm hoping that this die fits in the Dylan press, because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to buy some fucking bullshit, and that's annoying. I'll probably have to do that anyway, because once I move away from Iowa, I'm either gonna have to leave the dies here and have my dad just load me ammo and send it to me, or I'm gonna have to like buy some new presses and just press my own ammo. Is there a lot of blue tonight? I don't know what you're talking about. If you can use a single stage press for that kind of thing, forming and reloading, yeah. The die will fit, yeah. I think it should. And so then that hopefully that'll be good. Are there specific dies for progressive presses? Not for this one, at least, no. I know this one doesn't use a specific die. It uses just dies. Because it's like 4 separate presses put into one. Life's filled with buying bullshit. It's true. A shell holder? No, because that's part of the... Yeah, I don't know. It depends. If I have to buy my own shit, then yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of shit. And that won't happen for a while, because if I do have to buy my own presses and stuff, I don't have the money for that right now. I gotta move. Am I okay? No, I'm sick and my throat hurts. Anyway, and that was the ammo portion of the stream. Where you talk about ammo. I'm telling you, man, though, like, I just putting this cartridge into like here and like loading it up. It's just so satisfying. Like, oh, it's so satisfying. And now it's Tubes Day. It is Tubes Day. Speaking of tubes, that reminds me. That reminds me. I got a new tube the other day. Look at this. Been doing reloading a long time. I should probably get into reloading. The thing about reloading that I hate is how, like, obsessive people get over brass. Give me your brass, punk. But look at this shit. When you hold a gun so sexy. Oh, thank you. That looks fun. Holy hell. Yeah, Boobs, do you have one of these bad boys? Look, it even has Cyrillic on the side of it. Look. Look at this shit. Came with this, which I need to like frame or something so it doesn't get like damaged, because it's pretty fragile. But it comes with a little diagram. I don't actually know how it works at all, but because this is all in Russian. And I don't speak Russian, so that's a problem. But either way, thank you, Trace. Trace is the way you sent that. Came with data sheets usually. Yeah, problem is they're in Russian, so I don't know how to read that. But this is the this is a big boy. This is a triode, right? This is a triode. Do you watch a bunch of Franz Lab? I don't think so, no. Is it your crown since you're the queen of tubes? Yes. This is my crown. That might be an oddball, I'm not sure. Progress tray. Glad it got there early. But yeah, it got here, and it's fucking cool. This is the this is a really high voltage triode. So, you remember those, like, super high voltage rectifiers I have that are, like, 10 kilowatts? I can use those to power this thing. And then that will allow me to make dangerous things that I shouldn't be fucking with. So it's kind of unfortunate because, like, eventually I'm gonna do something with this. Eventually I'm gonna do something with this tube. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something with it. But not for a long time, because I need to be sure. I need to make damn sure that I know what I'm doing before I fuck with that shit, dude. That's just dangerous. That's just dangerous. Single stage guitar amp, lol. Yeah, my grandma was there when I opened it, and she's like, "Yeah, you're on a watch list, 100%." What's that? It's a very old Russian triode vacuum tube. High voltage. Man, yesterday my throat hurt like this in the morning, but then it went away. But my throat still, like, is sore. I gargled salt water. Helped a little bit. I ate hot chocolate and some tea. And some shit. Sorry, hate to break it to you, but all of you are already talking. Hate to break it to you, but all of you already are by talking with me. Oh, I see. Yeah. Gotta go feel better. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Hopefully, I won't feel as bad for too long. I'm hoping that because it started on like Sunday night. Is when it started on Sunday, and then that's when I initially got sick. And then it's now Tuesday, so I'm hoping that, because I haven't had a fever all day. I had a fever yesterday, but I haven't had a fever all day today. So I'm hoping, with any luck, I'm getting better. I think South Park had it wrong. Mountain Dew is a cure for SARS. I need to get me a chair like yours. It looks so comfy. It is so comfy. I love this chair. In fact, I'm gonna reposition myself here. There you go. Now what color are they, you bastards? You move chat. Here we go. You saw something again? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's a lie. It's an absolute lie. You didn't see anything. I mean, they have a better 50-50 guess of always going with blue. They do. Like half my underwear is blue. They do not make mistakes. Yeah, cozy femboy. Yeah, it's a little bit cold in here actually. Fuck. Seen a lot of things this stream so far. Yeah. You know what's kind of funny though? Is that if I use 762x54R to make the ammo for this thing, that that means I'm gonna have to shoot it with my Mosin Nagant, right? I'm gonna have to buy some brass. Can I find some of that, by the way? Let's see here. Not having a fever after you've already had one without taking anything, or is it a good sign? Well, I've been taking Advil and Tylenol, so I linked you some. Did you? Bag of 50, $33. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Here's the issue, though, right? I could just get this, right, which is the 762x50R for R brass, or I could just buy 762x54R brass ammo. And then I could just shoot it with my Mosin, and then I kind of find that funny as fuck, actually. Because this is 15 rounds, $14. That's not bad, actually. It's a bit less than $1 a round. That's not terrible. Because like, I could buy the... I'll probably do both, honestly. But I find it extremely funny that I'm shooting it out of my Mosin so that I can reload it and shoot it out of my fucking M95. Did you take any today? Yeah, I did. In fact, what is it? It's almost 9. I have to take another one at 9. I have to alternate. So you can't take any one, like... So every 3 hours I take one of them. But you can't take the same one twice. So it's like, every 3 hours you take Tylenol, then ibuprofen, then Tylenol, then ibuprofen. You have to alternate them. My mom's a nurse, so it, you know... Mr. Readily Available Spam Cans. Well, I found a Spam Cam on Royal Tiger Imports. They had one for, whatchamacallit. Here, let me just share my screen on this one, right? They had, first of all, they have a Czechoslovakian Car 98, which is pretty cool. Right.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
This is kind of cool. Right? Thank you, Firelord Red Flames, for following. They used to be giant stacks at the LGS for cheap. Damn, I wish I could do that. They also have a Lee Enfield. I mean, this is pretty cheap for a Car 98. $500. That's not bad. And then this is a Lee Enfield. This one's B grade, but it's only $300, but it's B grade, so who knows how good it actually is. Then they have 7.62 by 39 in a sealed can, 700 rounds for $250. God damn it! Yo, I'm so tempted to actually get this. I'm so tempted to actually get this. Like, I really want this. How many do you have in stock? Doesn't say, but like, this is really nice because like I just having 700 rounds, that'd be really nice. Do you have any TOS tabs? Of course I do. They're just not on this window. How is the fever? I don't have a fever right now. At least I don't think I do. But I checked not too long ago and I didn't have a fever. So, fingers crossed. The fuck did I just... Is that... What was that? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Alright. I loved using the Lee Enfield in the old Medal of Honor games. Get the proper can opener using the angle grinder takes the fun out of it. Hey, you're alive. Hey, Nano. Hello, Nano. How's it going? I am alive, but barely. We're barely alive. I've got, and then I ordered $60 worth of ammo for this gun right here. I ordered $60 worth of ammo because this shoots 5x80R. This is called 5x80R, so I'm like, oh yeah, that will work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. This is French. This is a French cartridge. I need an Austrian cartridge. Monka S. This kind of works though. This is Mosin ammo. And it at least like seats. See, that one seats, right? And it extracts, so it's pretty cool. The damn French seems dangerous. I mean, kinda. I know what I'm doing, so don't worry. But let me make sure that is loaded. See, this gun is really neat, right? I want like a reproduction of it in like 308 because it's a super like light gun. Like, this is like 8 pounds or something like that, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure that this gun weighs more than it. I'm pretty sure the AK fully loaded weighs more than the Mannlicher, which is hilarious. But it also makes me want to actually, like, have it and have, like, a scope. I wish I could, like, have a scope on this, but... Like, you knew what you were doing when you shocked yourself. I did. Is it lighter than the Mosin? Probably not my Mosin. Maybe. Maybe it might actually be. My Mosin's a carbine, though. This is a full-sized gun. I'm not sure, but it actually might be. If it's not, it's definitely, like, distributed better. Like, it's just comfortable to hold. I don't know. For me, it feels nice. I know what I'm doing. Famous last words. I was in the Danish army like 20 years ago. Back then, we used HKG3s and MG3s. That's freaking awesome, actually. I'm geriatric. I remember we spam cans with $35 and you could buy the wood crates. God damn it. Stop making me jealous. Cheap ammo. Some studies show electrical shock improves your math skills. Hey. 5 times 5? 25. Whoa. Fuck my throat. Get well wishes from somewhere else, elsewhere in Iowa. Oh, thank you. Actually, wait a minute. Let me check something real quick. Is Finster still streaming? No, okay, good. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Don't mind if I do. MG3, pretty cool guns to shoot. There are AK variants that weigh less than 8 pounds, like the Velmet RK62 and the M62. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't, though. This is just a Wasser 10. I'm not sure how much does a Wasser 10 weigh? He's ended the stream about 5 minutes ago. Damn. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I bet with Finance's stream, my viewers are gonna go up. Yup. I think Astra's throat is hurting because of some guy. I wish. So, hi, Amoya. But yeah. Fuck, dude. Now I have to buy, like, a reloading die and resize 762x54R to fit in the fucking gun that I bought. Not finna end the stream. My viewers are gonna go out. Went from 100 to 76. Ayo, have we met? But it's a bittersweet. If I'm honest, because this gun is actually like a rare variant of this gun, because like most of these guns that are in circulation are rechambered to 8x56mm and are not long guns. So the fact that this is a long gun, like full-sized gun, and it's in its original chamber, means that it's actually kind of rare for what it is. And it's actually in pretty goddamn good condition, all things considered. Except for, like, this rusty-ass, like, strap plate. Which is kind of just horribly rusty. And probably not trustworthy. Actually looks like it was replaced at some point. I don't think this is original. Oh well. Is that a Russian one? No, that's a Bulgarian. No, Hungarian one. This one was made in Hungary. It says Budapest on it because it was made in Budapest for the Austro-Hungarian military. Can I buy you a gun? You can absolutely buy me a gun. Absolutely. Actually, the shotgun that I use, like, for my main, like, home defense gun was given to me. It was a gift from Listerine Milkshake. So yes, you can buy me a gun. I will not complain. Made in 1909. It's true. kind of want to get one of the black powder ones that they have, because I wouldn't need, like, to go through an FFL to do that. I could just have it sent to me. That'd be pretty cool. Hungry for cheap ammo. I'm hungry for cheap ammo, yes. Did you see the shotgun violin? I did not. In the UK, if you do any work to the main part of a weapon, it has to be sent away and reapproved. Is that the same there? No. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing at all. Europe gun laws are stupid. Fuck, dude. Oh, my throat. It's so raw. I don't know if you can see it, but it's probably red. So the UK sucks when it comes to guns, exactly. You know what else you can't own in Europe? One of these bad boys. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Is that an airsoft gun? No. No, it's not. When did you get sick? Sunday. Can't even own that in an uncool states. It's true. Can't own this in Canada. You can't own this in California. You can't own this in New York. So a raw after Brandon came over. Ready, aim, fire. The UK has to have the dingus end stuck in their pistols. Yeah. That's a sick fucking gun. It is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I fucking love this thing though. This thing, I've had this for like 5-6 years. This was for fun fact. This is my first ever gun that I got, and I love it. This is like one of my favorite guns of all time. I really want to get like a red dot for it, but I don't have money for that. I'll poke you if you get too close. I think you can own that in Czech Republic. There's probably, I think there's a couple states or a couple of European countries where you can own it. I forget which ones, but there's a couple. Switzerland, I think, has pretty good gun laws, but the classic starter gun, the AK. Can you shoot? I like to think I can. Definitely better with long guns than handguns. Like an actual rifle is way easier for me to shoot than a handgun. All Afghani children love it. Hopefully my Galil will be done soon. That would be fucking cool. To actually have my Galil back. That would be cool. But, you know. Yeah, one of these days, though, I'll actually get to shoot my new man liquor. I used to be pretty close to badass. What does that mean? Stamped receiver AKs are cool, but the original milled receivers from Russia are almost indestructible. Yeah, but they're heavy. There's a reason why they switched from milled to stamped. And most of that was cost. It was faster and cheaper to produce, but some of it was that it was just lighter. You know what I mean? That's why I like the Galil. The Galil is a milled receiver. How about Swiss Yodel? Lol. A what? What are you getting into the Galil? The Galil was a parts kit that I assembled a while ago, and it never worked correctly, so I took it to a gunsmith, and they didn't fix it. They had it for like half a year, and they didn't fix it, and I was pissed off at them. So then I took it to this other gunsmith that I trust more, and it's still there. It had problems with feeding, and cases were getting stuck inside the chamber, so it was undergassed, and it was the actual like feed ramp wasn't set up correctly, so it was jamming the bullets into the barrel before it would shove them in. Like it would like, you know, the barrel's here, right? the bullet would come in like that and just like squish the bullet into the back of the barrel before it would eventually like go in. It wasn't good. Full auto is tough to get in the US legally, at least. Yeah. Actually, not if you have money. If you have money, you just is your AK full auto? Yeah, no, it's not full auto. But if you have money, buy a pre-86 AK. Yes, you can have full autos legally. They're just really expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to get a decent AK-47 and full auto, it'd be like $50,000. No joke. No one wants squishy bullets. Yeah. With 3D printed now so cheap, full auto is easier than ever. Oh, full auto has been super easy. It always has been. Always has been. Like, it's not hard to convert. Like, it would not be hard to convert this to full auto. The issue is that it's very illegal to convert it to full auto, which is why I don't do it. Not maybe 2K. If you can find me a goddamn AK-47 that's pre-86 for $2,000, I will like buy that immediately. The issue is that they don't exist. The only thing you can get, I think, like Uzis for $9,000 that are pre-86. I think so. I think. But yes, if you don't know what I mean by pre-86, 1986 is when they instituted the full auto ban. So anything before then is grandfathered in. So if you have a gun that was made before 1986, or at least even just the receiver part of it, then you can have it legally be full auto without any paperwork. The problem is that everybody knows how valuable that is, and so no AK or AR receiver or anything that's pre-86 is gonna be anywhere close to reasonable priced. I need AK so I can buy this AM 180. Feel that. Orinkos are still out there. Well, let me look at this. Let me look. Let's see what he says, or what was pre-86 AK-47. Transferable, that's what I was thinking. Control group, that's not what I wanted. There's a website. Is this it? Okay. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for here. Yeah, 25 to 35K now. That's what I said. Well, I mean, yeah. I said you only shot manual. Pointless to shoot full auto. Just send 30 bullets in general area, and I don't know, 30 round cost. But I guess you won't do full auto often. Yeah, that's true. Here's why I want a full auto. It's because the government tells me I can't have a full auto, and that pisses me off. So I just wiped off my goddamn makeup. Fuck. Honestly, I think anyone can shoot semi at the same 600 rounds a minute as full auto with no trouble. No, you can't. You can't shoot as fast as full auto. You just can't. You can get close if you bump fire. You can get really fucking close, but either way, it's not gonna be accurate. Damn. There's an FAL or SAR, $30,000. Yeah, a lot of Uzis. A lot of Uzis.
Thank you for the follow.
I don't know why there's so many Uzis that are transferable. Let me, transferable AK-47. Thanks for appreciating one of my many super jokes. If you have money for the gun, ammo cost isn't a thought. Exactly. That's it. It's like if you have enough money to get a transferable gun, then you don't care about the ammo. I can't even find an AK on here, but the AKs are pretty similar to how the price of the ARs. And this Colt AR-15A2, which is pretty cool, is $31,000. $31,000 for a goddamn AR. Hey, I love your outfit. Oh, thank you. Legality is a spectrum. Here goes ending up with another list. Unless you get into auto cannons or artillery. I have no idea about that. Yeah, I don't even have any AK platform rifles. Damn. I mean, really, all you need to do is just, you know, declare your own independent state, and then do whatever you want, and then anyone who tries to tell you otherwise, just say, fuck you, and set up a perimeter, and then have the FBI come, and then get tear gassed and burnt to the ground. Almost 10K for a damn Mac 10 now? Yeah. Uh-huh. It makes sense. The Mac 10s and like the mini, the Uzis, those are the cheapest out of the transferables. And the expensive transferables, or, you know, expensive transferables are the old, like, you know, Chicago typewriter type guns, right? Those are really expensive. And then they have, Waco 2022. And then they have, the AKs, which are 30 to 50 grand. This time in Iowa. It's only 52 hours of girl voice. I would do 52 hours of girl voice for a transferable. Park Rangers, open up. Absolutely, I would do 100 hours of girl voice. If anyone buys me a transferable AK-47, I will do like a whole like month of girl voice. One month of girl voice for $30,000. Oy. Oh, I hate that. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. What the fuck should I eat? Yesterday I had a burrito and it was delicious. But I don't want a burrito again because I had it yesterday, but... Soup's so goddamn boring, though. I know I should eat soup, but it's like... It's like my stomach isn't upset. It's mainly my throat. Yeah, I know soup. Oh, you need to get soup. Soup. You gotta get soup. I don't want soup, goddammit! I want something real. I want something with cheese, you know? Eat Moogie? Where is Moogie anyway? Astra, doesn't hurt to do, does it hurt to do girl voice? I don't think I can I don't think I can do girl voice that well. Oh! No, never mind. I can do it pretty well right now. But it's not, yeah, it doesn't hurt to do it right now, I don't think. I need to, like, a guarantee of impregnation with you. Wait, I needed, like, a guarantee of impregnating you with a D1 athlete for a transferable. What? I don't think you can impregnate me. I don't think I have the facilities for that. Sick girl voice pug. I'm sorry you're sick. What did you get? I don't know. I think it was just a cold. I certainly don't think it was COVID, but I should probably like test that and make sure. I love wiping off all the eyeliner I purposely put on before the stream. I think it was just like a virus that was going around because like my dad had it. I think I don't think I got it from him, but maybe if they try hard enough, it will work. Were you in the city? Not really. I didn't go anywhere. What I will say, what I did do, is I recorded last Friday or Saturday. I don't remember which one it was. I recorded like with my band, and fuck, dude, I was so cold that entire. Speaking of cold, I'm fucking cold right now. I was so cold in that guy's basement. Like I was just in some random dude's basement recording this like demo, right? And kissing disease from kissing too many guys. And it was really cold, and all I had to eat was a little bit of Chinese food. And I don't know how good the Chinese food was, but probably that's where I got it from. If I'm being honest with you, I probably picked something up from the food that I normally probably would have been able to just deal with, but like since it was so cold, I used like most of my energy just in keeping myself warm. You were sick during the podcast, right? I think so. Yeah, I might be. Yeah, I think that's where it started. Because I felt fine the day after, but like, so the podcast was on a Friday. Right, no, the recording session was on a Thursday, now that I remember this, right? I recorded on a Thursday, did the podcast the day after, and in the middle of the podcast, I threw up. So if you watch the podcast and you're wondering why I just abruptly left to go to the bathroom, that's why. Yes, so I threw up in the middle of the podcast, and then the next day, Saturday, I felt fine, and then Sunday, I felt like shit. You said you were really cold and nauseous. Yeah, that was, I don't think, Saturday, I think I was fine, but on Friday, I felt it. So I don't fucking know. God damn it, Puck! What did I say about tapping my guns over? Goddamn gremlins! Destroy the V2. Fucking goddamn it, Amukas. What do you have against the V2? Puck asserts dominance. Officer, it was the cat that fired it. Even though I don't have any ammo in it, or near it, it somehow got loaded. And even though it wasn't pointed at anybody. Hi, Puck. 10 milligrams hydrocodone every 4 hours, and Pedialyte will fix just about anything. Hydrocodone? I don't even know what that is. I could ask my mom about it. But I think I'm on the upswing anyway, so it's alright. I could take ibuprofen in like 20 minutes. Cat loaded and fired it, I swear. I typically don't leave rounds in the chamber. Right? I even the guns that I have that are like this one actually has like this one has ammo, right? This has a fully loaded magazine in it. This is fully 30 rounds in this bad boy. But I don't actually keep any in the actual gun just cuz I don't care that much. Cuz like if I were to need it, right? It's dangerously addictive. You don't need hydro. It's like if someone broke into my house and I needed it, it's not hard to just like do this, right? And then you're good to go. Same with my shotgun. It's got a snap cap in the chamber instead of a real round, which it's not the best because I want to get a tube extension for that. Half of the scare technique is chambering the round. Kind of, that's part of the reason, honestly, is because like that sound, especially that shotgun sound. Like, let me go get my shotgun real quick. Since we're doing the gun stream part 2 of this stream, let me go get my shotgun. My mom cocked her pistol and grip shotgun. Fuckers took off. Pity the person who breaks in the house. Yeah. Someone earlier asked if I like Berettas. Here's a Beretta. Courtesy of Listerine Milkshake. I haven't seen him in a while, but still, thank you. I need to etch his name into this somewhere. This is my Beretta Petro Silver Pigeon 12 gauge. It's an older 12 gauge. It's really cool. But, you know, if you hear this sound, right, you're not staying, right? It's like this is the time to it's the time to leave sound. Especially if you know that like when that cocks, you've got this son of a bitch in there. What is this? ATS, anti-terror slug is what this thing is called. I mean, it's like 25-yard. I mean, doesn't actually have that much velocity, but I would not want to be hit with this fucker, right? I mean, you just look at the fucking. Look at this fucking shit. Look at what this thing is. This looks like. This is like. This, in terms of slugs, this is one you don't want to get hit by. For that superior stopping power. Basically, this is a big fucking fuck you ball, and it's traveling relatively slow, so it's gonna spend a lot of time inside of you. So I don't care how big a boy you are, if you get hit center mass with this son of a bitch, you're going down. You're going down. God damn it. Also, it's high brass, so you know it's gonna kick ass. The other stuff I had in it before, which was just bird shots, it's low brass. Which I finally got around to getting some actual self-defense ammo for it. Which is quite nice. Making some big holes. That hurts more than 7.62 round. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not as much as a well, maybe. I guess it depends. Probably rather get hit with the Mosin. Maybe not. This round has quite a bit more energy in it than the slug. But at the same time, this is gonna spend less time inside of you since it's going faster. So it's gonna end up... It's gonna dump less energy into whatever it's flying through. The Mosin is going through and through it. The slug is pulping you. Yeah, that's true. Probably rather get hit with 7.62. Their website compares 9mm to a ton of rounds, like 6 times more. It's a very big you're dead. Buckshot would be better for indoors. My thing is, the only reason why you'd want to go with buckshot is if you weren't confident with your aim. 50 BMG hollow points. Now that would fuck. That would fuck. I need a 50 PMG for home defense. 50 BMG is not a sniper round. It's an anti-material round. It's not designed to kill humans. It's designed to kill, like, armored vehicles. Goose shot for home defense. A 30 mic for home defense. You know that fucking big thing that FPS Rusher shot? The big fucking cannon? That's what I need for home defense. If I ever get rich one day, I'm 100% buying one of those. Tight spread buckshot can be nasty, though, in a good way. Yeah, it's true, but I'd rather have the stopping power of just one thick-ass bullet. Because it's like, yeah, the buckshot's nice, but you overall have less power per shot, right? You get it spread out more, which is nice. But if you're good at aim, if you know how to aim and you're confident with your shooting, I feel like a slug is more effective. Because it's overall just way bigger and has way more mass in it. That's going to do more damage than, you know, your overall total damage done is going to be worse, you know. Some guy used a registered 20mm in a home defense case, dude, really? Yo! Say hello to my little friends, yeah. 20mm. Say hello to my little friends, bitch. Evaporates the dude. Well, you see it, Black Star? If you're not defending your home with an 18th century cannon, are you really defending it? I wonder if Asher's good at the game Duck Hunt. I really have I never really played it, so I don't know. I was really good at, or at least I like to think I was good at skeet shooting. I did some skeet shooting a while back, and I did it. Okay, funny story here, right? I remember when I was younger, I did this like 4-H thing, my local 4-H thing, where they were doing like a youth skeet shooting type of deal, and the dude that was there trying to like help the kids, so was like trying to get me to. I was there one day, and he kept trying to get me to shoot in the way he wanted me to. EDC is a flintlock pistol. Yeah, well, I mean, I have a flintlock pistol actually. It's disassembled right now because I need to clean it, but I do have it. Point is, like, I was holding. You were in a 4-H, I think so, yeah. I don't think I was in it necessarily. I just did the skeet shooting thing for like a time. I learned from Waco, have an anti-tank javelin launcher with a few javelin missiles around to be ready for a flamethrower tank that wants to run you over your home. Exactly. So basically, the way I would do it, which you're not really supposed to do it this way, is I would basically hold it like, I'd hold it like this, and I'd say pull, see the target, shoulder, shoot. That's how I like to do it. And that's not proper. The way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to shoulder it, pull, then shoot. And so I was at a skeet shooting range in Colorado one time. And this guy was like, yo, that's kind of impressive that you can do that. I'm not gonna lie. But this 4-H meeting, since I like to shoot like a kind of military style where I have like my shoulder tucked in like this, right? And twist my whole body to move the gun instead of doing it like this. He wanted to have my shoulder like this. So I was shooting like this, and that's super uncomfortable for me. I fucking hate that. Partially because I don't have any meat there, and so by squishing it, it makes it more of a pad. Do you close one eye? I don't remember if I do or not when I do that. I try not to when I'm shooting with a red dot, but I typically do when I'm shooting just iron sights. I was taught to have it shouldered, pointed down, bring it up once they pull. Hi, Puck. Yeah, I don't know. That's the way he wanted me to do it, and it pissed me off. It's like, that doesn't work for me. Because, like, I would try it, and I would miss, and then I would do it the way I like to do it, and I would hit. I'm like, bitch. Bitch. The Puck spam. Big gun, small boy. Yeah, it was, I don't know. It was just annoying. The guy was kind of a dickhead. Like, 4-H people know what they're doing with firearms. Shoulder up sounds like a ton more effort, strength needed. I don't know, I guess it makes sense, because if you don't have to move your entire body. But I think in a military sense, like, typically you use shoulder down so that you can fit through doorways. Because if you're, like, if you're shooting like this all the time, right, you know? Like, you have your fucking shoulder, like, out, you're way wider of a target than you normally would be. Yeah. I only shoot shotgun naked. I have a rare Smith & Wesson 686 International in your Discord, not sold in the U.S. I believe made for non-U.S. markets only. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That was just, that guy pissed me off. I was upset by that guy. But yeah, I have this shotgun. This is nice. For those who don't know, this is the Listerine milkshake shotgun. I need to figure out how to disassemble it because I don't know how, and I've tried multiple times and I've failed. So I need to take it to a gunsmith and ask them how the fuck to do it, because this thing does not screw out all the way. You're supposed to keep your body tight to the smallest target as possible. That's what I thought, right? Guys like, no, you gotta shoulder out, and I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. It's not how I like to shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that guy very much. I want to go skeet shooting again, though. I haven't been skeet shooting in a long time. Gonna accidentally lose a thing or two doing that? Junior told you that? No, it was the instructor guy that was there. In the military, it's important because people are shooting back at you. That's true. That's true. And I concede that it's probably better to shoot that way. I just don't like to do it. But he was insistent, and it pissed me off because I don't like to shoot like that. I never shoot like that. I always... And I think why I prefer it is because, like, when you squish your arm like this pad... So, like, when you're shooting... There's like a piece of like meat right here where you put the butt of the gun, right? That's where you like shoulder the gun. And if you do this, it makes that much thinner and like squishier. Like, do this. Like, press your shoulder right here where you'd shoulder a gun with your arm out and then push it in and feel the difference. And for someone as small as me, that's a big deal. You know what I mean? When I have a 12 gauge round that's beating the shit on my shoulder, I definitely want it to be a thicker, you know, more sturdy, you know, pad of meat to rest my gun on. Big difference. I think that's the main reason why I like shooting like that, and I don't like shooting with my arm out. It's because it's like, it's way more uncomfortable. I looked into a 686 Plus for $350 a few months ago. I thought it was a pretty good price. Is that a Mosin I can see? No! I swear to God, if I had a nickel for everybody who comes in here thinking this is a goddamn Mosin Nagant. I have a Mosin Nagant, but this is not it. This is an N95 Mannlicher. Made in Bulgaria. I keep saying made in Bulgaria. Made in Budapest, Hungary. In 1909. Chambered in 8x50R ammo, which is a cartridge I do not own, so I can't shoot this fucking thing right now, and I'm pissed about it. But yes, no, this is not a Mosin. Kind of looks like a Mosin because the little dimple right here, but it is not a Mosin. If I had my Mosin with me, I could show you the differences, but I don't because it's at my dad's house. I'll show you it eventually. You would have 10 cents. I could only see the part of it due to chat. Yeah. It does look like a Mosin just sitting here, though. I do not blame you for not recognizing it. Especially since this is much more uncommon of a gun than the Mosin is. So would you have... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that a Mosin again? Maybe it's the design that makes it look so big to me. Somehow, I don't know, the barrel versus the grip. Pure metal, single color top compared to the grip looks cooler for sure. you have the clips for that, man liquor? They're coming. At least some of them are coming. I have 4 of them coming. And 3 of them, I'm 90% sure, are the wrong ones. Yeah. The 4th one, it might be the right one. It might not be the right one. I don't know. So I'll have to wait until it gets here to see if it's 8x50R or 8x56R. Because the ones that I bought from, like, that eBay auction were 8x56. And so now I got fucked. I did not know that there was such a discrepancy on man liquors about cartridge. I did not know that there were, like... I did not know that most of the man liquors out there were converted to 8x56. And I did not know that there was another cartridge called 8x50mm that was not 8x50mm, it's 8x51mm. Debated again. God damn it. The only like positive thing about me buying this is that it's kind of cool because it's the first ever smokeless powder cartridge. That's the only thing about it. Astra finally got infected with the gay disease. Love a man liquor, exactly. Mosins and ammo have gotten pricey for Mosins anyway. 760x54R is not that expensive still, or at least what I can find of it. It's not super expensive, and it probably won't get super expensive because of the people who own the tool or the dies for them, or like the tooling to make it, just bought all of the machines from like Tula and are sending it over to South Carolina, I think. Throat is hurting from Guy. Oh, hi, Lauren.
Thank you for
Yeah, I
the
had to do
follow.
it to him.
Daddy.
But yeah, so there's that. Again, it is bittersweet because if this was one of the rechambered M95s, I'd actually just be able to buy ammo for it, which would be nice. Because I could just buy the ammo, and it would be great. But it's not one of the rechambered ones. This is an original M95 that's not been touched by a military saying, fuck it, we need to rechamber all our goddamn guns. It's original caliber gun, and you cannot fucking buy ammo for it. So here we are. Interesting. Looks like an original 50mm cartridges were round nosed, and the 56 have pointy tips. A lot of older cartridges like that are round nosed. Even 762x54R was rounded when it first came out. Still fit, like, even if you had those old cartridges, it would still work on a modern, or, you know, my Mosin. It's just that the pointed tip just has better dynamics. It doesn't change how it fits in the gun. Is that an M1 Grand? $70 spam cans. God damn it, I wish. I wish. Now you have to get a bayonet because you can't even shoot the fucking thing. I did buy a bayonet. I did. I got one. I bought one. 1,000 rounds of Wolf steel case used to be like $50. I don't know what it runs now. It costs a lot more than that now. It's like $400 probably. Seven rounds, spam can. Yeah. I did see a 700 round spam cam of 762x39 for $250, and I'm tempted to buy that. I am tempted. I'm very tempted. Where's my Gatorade? There it is. 5 cents around. God damn it. For 100, I don't know if that's how much they run. That's just a guess. You're still waiting on your E? No, I got some. I got 2 boxes this time, thankfully. Thank fuck. I actually got some, so now we're good. $54 is all I would want, I think. Depends if you have an AK or not. I have both AK and Mosin, so I need both. What's E? It's estrogen. Of patches or you impact injections? No, I'm on patches still. I haven't gone back. I want to, but I haven't. I haven't met with my doctor yet, so. Yarp. Yarp. I'm thinking about just getting DoorDash. I don't know. Should I like actually go out and get food, or should I just get DoorDash? What do they have on DoorDash anyway? I think it's a conspiracy. They won't take the guns. They will just make ammo where no one can afford it. Problem is, you can make ammo like by yourself if you know how to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that making brass and primers is not the most hard thing in the world. If you have the right machining to do it. I'm sure someone can make the machining and just, like, you know. 6 spam cans of 54R. You only have 6? God damn, why don't you share some of that shit, dude? What the fuck? Share the love. Getting any DoorDash left? No, I don't. I used it all to buy a burrito. This is why energy weapons are the future? No. No, they're not. Let me look this up. DoorDash. What do we have on DoorDash? We have burrito, Subway, Chick-fil-A. I don't want anything spicy. Papa John's. I could just get a pizza. Probably not the greatest thing, you know. It's pretty greasy. No spicy, that's unusual. Yeah, well, I'm sick, alright? Give me a fucking break. What if fusion cells are real, but they're not real? If you could have a way of putting that much energy in a goddamn battery that's practical, then sure. Let me look here. We got Red Lobster, PogChamp, Popeyes. What the fuck is Papa Corazon's quesadillas? Those look pretty goddamn good. Are these any good? Is this like an actual restaurant? Because there's like Super Megadilla, but that shit has really bad reviews. Is this like a real fucking restaurant, or is this like a... Shit, I don't fucking know. I mean, cold fusion. Hey, you holding up? I'm... Yes. DoorDash and butt. Listen, I anticipate the terminus of gravity's rainbow. I observe the facts without biases of her. Okay. You need some good pho. I never had pho. I want to, though. What? The government will always have first dibs on the best stuff. That's true. It's from Movie Ignite. It's between me and Macrophilic. What? Ignore. Alright. Alright, fair. I'm ignoring. I'm ignoring. Alright, well. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna end the stream short this tonight just because I'm feeling like shit, you know, and I don't want to irritate my throat too much by talking too much. Can you do your Eminem impression again? Hey yo, it's the real Slim Shady. Nah, that's Jesse Pinkman. Eminem has more of a nasally voice. It's like, everybody told me. That was awful. Okay, you know, I'm not even gonna try again. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. May the real Slim Shady please stand up. Do yourself a favor and get a hot shower just to get all the grime off you before you go to bed. I took a shower before the stream. I did. Puke? I don't have to puke right now. Thank you. Anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. See you in a couple days. Goodbye!